everyone, what's going on? Today is Wednesday night. It's March 5th, 2014, and I'm not sure if many of you saw, last night I tried to upload a short recap of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, the 13th episode, which happened last month. Some difficulties went about and didn't upload right. And I got this new laptop, and for some reason I'm still getting the hang of things with uploading to YouTube and stuff like that. And so, right now, I'm going to, this is going to be the review of the 14th episode, which was last night, entitled Tahiti. Well, last night basically takes place possibly moments after ending to episode 13. Sky was shot by Ian Quinn, and he was arrested, and she was put into a kind of sleeper cell chamber to keep her alive, or to keep her stable, and until they could bring her to a medical facility, under S.H.I.E.L.D's protection and everything. And they, at the facility, they could do all they could do for her, and but she doesn't have much time left. She's stuck on life support, and let me just say, this whole episode was very emotional for the whole entire team on the bus, and for some other characters too, actually, that we meet. Sky, she's like the heart of the team, basically. We even see, in one point in the episode, someone like May got, pretty pissed off and emotional to a point where she, beats the crap out of Ian Quinn. It was actually pretty interesting. And so, Coulson, he has the idea of actually trying to find a facility that S.H.I.E.L.D. operated on him after the events in New York, stabbed by Loki and everything. He thinks, something in that operating room, something in his file, could help them heal Sky some way, somehow. So on the way to the facility in Bethesda, they refuse to bring Ian Quinn in for questioning, for interrogation, on his deal with Cybertech in the last episode. So what S.H.I.E.L.D. does actually is brings in another team, a small team, which is actually led by none other than the great Bill Paxton. He plays a Marvel character named John Garrett. Don't know much about him, other than he's a great soldier and everything. Bill Paxton, I love, he was great in his HBO television series. I love him in Twister and so many other TV shows and movies he's been in. He's an incredible actor. Anyway, turns out that Garrett is actually Agent Ward's former S.H.I.E.L.D, which is actually pretty interesting. We see kind of like this father figure come to Ward and help his team out, which is very interesting. What was also very different to this episode, Fitz, he's a techie and everything, and throughout the whole entire episode, he's a headstrong, he kind of, he was like half Fitz, half Agent Ward, because he was just like a headstrong, go for the mission kind of guy. It was very intriguing to see how there's a character development with Fitz. Who knows, maybe we'll see him in the field more often after this episode. Speaking of Fitz, he was able to get some connections to get some administrative files brought to him about Coulson's surgery and everything, what happened to him. And also, Coulson actually told the whole team how he was really brought back to life. There was never a Tahiti, there was never a magical place. And in doing so, Fitz finds this other facility that's very deep and hidden in the files. An old facility called the Guest House that Nick Fury actually opened up just for Coulson's surgery. And they get to this place, the team and Bill Paxton, John Garrett, they get to the facility, and the men that are, actually securing the facility, who's guarding it, clearly, they're not friendly people, because this place actually isn't under S.H.I.E.L.D. protection, clearly. And like I said, we saw Fitz, go into the field again, and he is headstrong, and he takes action. Also, as a techie too, it's great. He's saying he will do anything to find a cure for Skye, because, Skye, she touched the hearts of everyone in the entire team, and anyone in the team will do anything to help her. And like I said, a huge emotional scene, whole episode. So in the facility, they find this drug, GH423, something like that, some sort of cell regeneration drug that, could help, regenerate tissue in Skye's wound. So they were able to find this drug, and in doing so, Coulson was able to find the Tahiti door. Turns out, Tahiti, obviously it wasn't a real place for him, and it was actually, what's behind this door? It was like something out of the Watchmen. It wasn't, Dr. Manhattan or anything, or something like that, but just what was in the room. I don't know if it was some sort of alien body, or like an old body of Coulson's, or some sort of clone. I'm not sure. We'll probably find out. There were so many questions to be answered about the Tahiti door. It's crazy. So when Coulson finds this skeleton body, whatever, in the room, he believes that the drug is not, it won't help Skye. But even after all the information that he is giving the team, the drug actually does help Skye. She is stable after some, fighting. This girl's tough as nails. And it's very interesting. The whole entire episode, just non-stop emotion and personal stuff going through everyone's mind, and it's great. The ending of the episode, a small segment that's after the main storyline of the whole, after every episode. See a red-headed girl walking through Death Valley, California, and she sees this newlywed couple, and she mentions the name Midgard. So clearly, all of our minds go straight to Thor World, and it was great. Turns out this woman's name is Laura Lay. She's this badass warrior from the Thor world, and looks like she can manipulate the minds of men, and it looks like we are going to see everyone participating come down to her from Asgard. I can't wait. Lady Sif and Thor influence is just amazing. I can't wait to see her team up with S.H.I.E.L.D. agents next week and take out Lorelei. And it looks like Lorelei will cross paths, and something could happen between me and Lord with those. So that's it for me. I'm gonna head out, and I'll see you later. Bye.